Okay, hold on, I can get rid of that text now. Hi, welcome. I'm Hojo elizibar, and we actually had the game crash on us. We got soft locked. I'll turn my headset down. Not that far down. Man, I gotta take this thing apart and work on it. The up volume just is so unreliable. We redid all the stuff that was in here. Let me just double check that we got all these done. But I think I did all these offline one night. I got bored, and I just did it. I was just like, I'm going. Let's do it. And now you're mad all over again. Yeah, well. Okay, so I did do all these, and I saved. Alright, so we just got to remember, don't look down in the air vent. I guess that means we're going to lose plot, or whatever, like. But I guess that's okay.
Counting on you to change Shinra. I wish you luck.
Alright, so we need to go down, back out. Oh, the cutscene. Sorry.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Alright. I wonder who Kunsel is. They should make a game that's just like Cloud going through basic soldier training. You call it like Final Fantasy, No Crisis. Let's see, that other door goes out. Okay, and we've talked to that guy. He doesn't say anything. These doors don't open.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir. There was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Yeah, I remember Sephiroth went skulking through and ran right into Palmer. I remember that.
Damn it.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
For whatever reason, I really like escalators in real life. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun. Machines doing this work, you get this nice, slow, leisurely climb, taking the scenery. I guess I should say I only like escalators if there's something cool to look at, like a big bank of windows that you can look out of. Take your time to appreciate. Conference rooms. Alright, this is where we need it to be. Elevators. What is this one? Alright, well let's just go. Let's have a conference. Let's do it. Now, I'm trying to remember if there were any NPCs that were interested to talk to.
Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Ah, so they timed it so you can't even run up there.
Can I help you?
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
And let's see, I also remember we looked around and there wasn't anything cool happening in any of the conference rooms.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
Public safety. So I guess we'll just like pop on over here.
Alright, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Alright, we are gonna
Oh,
save.
thank God. No one's in here.
If there was, we would just knocked him
Love
out.
to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Alright, we're gonna save. Really minimize the amount of backtracking we have to do. How long does this take? Because Cloud can't just look straight up.
Gotcha.
Imagine being the artist, and instead of working on something cool like his sword, or a robot, or whatever, you get to design the toilets.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
So we'll see if we get soft locked again, because that'll be really funny. And since I got my save literally right outside the door, we should be good to go. Before I came up here to stream, I watched a little bit of Along Came a Spider, Morgan Freeman. I remember watching that like 20 years ago when it first came out. It was a pretty good little mystery movie. Hold on, didn't we discover somehow that there was a way to pull up a map on screen? Like a little mini-map that was always up? Ooh, I don't think I knew that. Alright, we're gonna look. Back up. See how we've got the nav bar thing up the top? I remember last time when I was mashing buttons, I somehow pulled up a mini-map.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and
calling,
calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Hey, Raikula. Yeah, look at that Ninja Weasel. If my webcam was connected right now, which is not, I would demonstrate for you. I am mashing the circle key, holding the circle key. So that soft lock totally happened again. You believe that? So we gotta go all the way back to the title screen. Now we know. Apparently, don't look in those vents. Meep. So I don't know if it's just because I'm going through remote play, maybe, and that's somehow messing it up or what, but yeah, we can definitely reproduce that stupid thing. So we don't get to look in any vent that isn't the correct one, which means we're going to lose out on rub some bacon on it. Well, maybe that'll work. So we'll lose like whatever flavor text, little dialogue bits they want to throw at us in there, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just move on with our lives. Any day you want to load, game. All right. Do 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 do
Gotcha.
do 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 do. Can I just get past this cutscene? Yeah. Hold triangle. There we go. So I'm not usually one to advocate for, you know, patching a game after it comes out. Like, I would rather we not do that sort of thing. Oh, hold on. I just realized there's a problem with my window. There we go. Why didn't somebody point out the black bars that were on the sides? It's because I didn't have the game full screened. Anyway. They need to patch that. Like, that cannot be that hard of an error state to reproduce. Turn left. It's a miracle he can get that sword through here. Okay, don't look down. As much as you want to see the little, oh no, don't look down. Don't look down. I want to look at this next one. What if this next one is really cool? What if this next one is really cool? Like, you think it could be? It could have been really cool. That could have been the coolest cutscene in the game right there. It could have been like Sephiroth standing in fire, riding a giant wolf cool. And we would never know. This camera. Yeah, I could do that. It would just take forever, and I would like to get out of this air vent and back to punching people with a giant sword.
This it?
What if there's treasure down that other back? You know what? I don't care. We're going. We're going. We're just doing it.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
We're gonna pause for commentary here. When you've got Heidegger, the guy who was like gleefully like threatening his own men, dropping plates on people, cackling as millions died, when you weird him out, I think you've gone a little too far, Professor Hojo. Like, you have just definitely crossed a line. Like, the psychotic. I mean, even Scarlet wasn't like that into it. And she's over there like showing her bra straps and stuff all the time. So, yeah. Way to go, Hojo. You just weirded out the entire board at Shinra.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
That's probably because the boardroom vent is connected to the bathroom vent, like...
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Okay. Everybody, out of the bathroom. Okay, so this is Professor Hojo. Now, he probably should be called Dr. Hojo, not Professor, because he's not actively teaching.
This very building. Who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Guys, you gonna run through the door? You'd think, but I've got the Mako eyes, so they just go, oh, that's a soldier. Really, I think the person that they would really be interested in is the very large dude with a gun for an arm. Like, come on. You gonna let this guy take the Shinra tour in the middle of the night? I don't think so. I don't think so, people. So, this is where we're supposed to go. Let's go get cutscened. I'm sure we're about to have another one. Oh! I take it back. This looks like we might be about to get into a fight. So, I think, after I check out the vending machine, we'll call it an episode for YouTube. We'll keep going on the stream, though. Don't you worry about that. I can't resist, man. I see these discount price things, even though I got a million of them. Gotta buy more. And they never actually use them. That's the best part. Oh, I might need those later. I might need those later. I did that. I might need those later with potions until I had like 99 potions. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I should sell some of these. We'll check the little chests up here. I can't. It's true. Solaris. Okay. Alright, this does look like a pretty good spot to call it. Let me just save real quick. We'll just make a new save game. I don't know how many save games a PS4 can hold. Do you know? I don't know. Enough. That's how many. Man, do you remember, like, back in the days of, like, you know, PlayStation, N64 and stuff, and well, I guess N64 didn't have the problem because it had cartridges probably with a little like flash in them, but like the PS1, PS2, like having to get memory cards and not being able to like fit anything in them. Like a PS1 memory card held like what, 15 save slots, and games would consume like 4 or 5 of them. It was a crazy time, man. Absolutely crazy. Somewhere I got a memory card that's got like 150 pages of memory in it, and you have to like screw around with buttons on the side of the thing to like get it to go to the correct page where your save game and stuff is. Like, we invented all kinds of crazy stuff. That has nothing to do with the game. I'm going to shut up, and we'll do this.